Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill reaction. Yes. Shout out to all my real deal gang. Yes. How y'all doing? Here you go. Oh, I didn't know that they were Thursday. Let's get into Alexis. Well, let's get into Alexis. Well. I believe if Alexis was going through something with a man, I believe Alexis would have told her mom. Because I think Alexis shared a lot. A lot of people thought that she wasn't talking to her mom. She was just only dealing with a TJ family. Nah, she was dealing with her own family too. They didn't nobody know it. She was communicating with her own family. But you got to remember, family has their own families. You know what I mean? Family has their own families. So she was probably communicating with them. Now, I got a problem, and it's still gonna be this problem is, did she walk away on her own? Where her potentials was to walk away out of this, out of whatever going on. She said she had to leave. Remember, Alexis said she had to leave, and she left. Now, it may not turned out the way we think it turned out, but why would she go towards a man? Why would she go meet a man in a situation when she was trying to get away from a man? Think about it. Now, this morning, I'm going to use two sides. I'm going to use two advices here, two decisions. And I'm going to work with this, and I'm going to work with that. Hold on, y'all. Okay. In this situation, we're going to say, if this way, if that way. So what we got to do in this case is think like detectives in this case, okay? Hold on, let me get situated. So, hold on, y'all, don't pull it up. With Alexis Ware, let me get them situated. With Alexis Ware case, it seemed like somebody knew Alexis. Everything changed. Sound like somebody gone. Is somebody? Hold on, y'all. Camper, that ball not going outside. Don't start that mess. Let me see if somebody. They blowing. Hold on, y'all. Oh no, they blowing across the street. That we not going outside this morning. Let me sit out here with them. I said I wasn't going there. Camper, I don't want that ball going outside. Now we're not gonna go through this every morning with that ball. I don't want it to go outside. No. Give me the ball. Where you standing? Camper, I want that ball to go outside. Why are you taking it outside? God, you hard head. Go. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out. It's wet. That's right. That's why I didn't want you to bring that ball out here, hardhead. Whew, y'all, good morning. I hope everybody had a wonderful morning. It feels so good outside. But I want to talk about Alexis Ware. Uh, and I want to think positive like a detective. And I want to put myself in Alexis' shoe. Bring that ball in here, Camper. Now, go get the ball. Go get that ball before I get you. I'm sorry, y'all. Uh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray for Alexis Ware family because to me, mentally, something was on her mind the whole all day, all for the whole time she was down at her mama house, and for her not to share that with her mom is really mentally getting me. Go get that ball, Camper. Go get the ball. You're not coming in the house if that ball don't come in the house. But something happened to Alexis mentally. And that can happen to anyone. It ain't nothing to be embarrassed of. And we blaming everybody, but our mind can confuse you like that to where we think that it's this person and that person. It could be that person and this person. But she ain't just parked that car right there. Good morning, Press. Miss Lanita. Wait a minute, let me see. Okay, saying that may cause people not to believe she is gone, but in really, she is. You have to really think about. Well, Press, I can't say what she's gone or not. A lot of people don't think she's gone. So what I think is it may not be. I don't know if she gone or not. The mama said she wasn't. Where the family can say that. I'm saying my opinion is my opinion. I can say, well, I think that she didn't walk away. That she walked away on her own. It's a lot of people say that. It's a lot of people. I'm saying the mama said she didn't walk around. You can't say, well, all people don't think alike. Uh, Preston, that's one thing y'all gotta believe. Listen to me. In reality, everybody don't think alike. If everybody thought alike, we'll be lost in this world. We'll be completely out of place. My opinion is my opinion. If I think she didn't, uh, yeah, we don't know. Everything is gonna be speculation. Y'all, you don't know. They don't know unless y'all know and y'all ain't telling us. Let's put it like that. Somebody know and they ain't telling us. If they know and they ain't telling us, then they need to tell us so we can think like them. We can't think like y'all because it's nothing to prove that it was that in this. People go missing every day and show up in months. But my thing is, if people know what happened, it's a different thing. If you know, say like, I may know that I may know where my friend is, and I'm not telling y'all because my friend don't want y'all to know. You may know something that I don't know. But I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to. I don't. I'm the type of person. I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you. I say what I want to say. If I say I don't believe she, I believe she walked away on her own. But then if she walked, I think she had help. Alexis had help. Alexis didn't just take no car and park that car out there in the woods. She didn't take that car and do that. But our thing is, if we gonna say she didn't walk away, what give you the reason that she didn't get walk away? A car? That's not good enough. That's why the case not solved. What's gonna if you're gonna give me the option that she walked away because of a car, that ain't good. It's gonna always be speculations because you don't know what happened to her. So I say like this: I think she walked away, but then she had help. I don't know. I think that I most definitely think that it was a lot of things going on. There was a lot of things going on mentally. I really do. I really do. I think that Alexis was, well, since I don't know about the case and the case ain't solved, or is it solved, or is it just a reality show, or whatever it is, we all can't think alike. Now, if the detective believe what y'all said, then they would do this. If the detective believe what y'all saying, that she didn't she didn't walk away, okay, by herself. Where is she? Why ain't nobody talking? We have to have evidence proving and showing us, go get that ball, that she walked away. I can, okay, now we're gonna look at Alexa. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at this side right here. Alexis, we're gonna put it like this. Alexis did not walk away on her own. Let's talk about it. Y'all be about it. Y'all talk about it. Let's talk about it. Those who said she did not walk away don't never have nothing to say. They just get solid quiet until somebody else say something. Tell us the reason why y'all think she didn't walk away. I'm waiting. Put it in the chat. Why y'all think she didn't walk away by herself? Number one. I'm waiting. I'll wait. I'm waiting on y'all. All the people who said she didn't walk away herself, tell me the reason why. Y'all don't never have reasons why. Y'all just leave it like that. Why y'all think she didn't walk away? Why y'all think she didn't walk away by herself? What happened? Somebody tell me what happened to Alexis. What happened to Alexis, y'all? Oh, y'all, I found somebody a little toothbrush brush. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I just give my speculation, my opinion, my belief. Because if it were that easy, they would have shut this case down a long time ago. If it were that easy that Alexis didn't walk away, Alexis walked away, didn't walk away, then we'll be the case closed. If I think she walked away, I think Alexis is alive. I think Alexis is alive. At first, I thought she wasn't. They got lighters all over my house, y'all. At first, I thought she was gone. But I got it. What happened? Ain't nobody gonna talk for Alexis. Is anyone gonna come up and it's always one person that gonna tell something. They gonna tell. Campbell, go get your ball. But if y'all just want the show to go on, we can stay here all day. But my thing is, I believe Alexis walked away. Not by her. She didn't walk by herself. Because it's no way in the heck her car be down there in the woods. And everything belonging to her is in the car. Even the cell phone. Now, but y'all got to ask y'all, let me ask y'all something. We don't have no one talking to us. People like me, we don't have anybody to talk to us, to tell us what's going on. If the daughter if that daughter want everything to be all right, we gonna make everything be all right. She want her mama to come home, so we got to talk anyway. What would stop Alexis Ware from not walking away on her own? So if Alexis Ware didn't walk away on her own, what happened to her? I'm just asking a question. Hold up. I had the truck out there. Oh yeah, I supposed to be doing something. If Alexis Ware didn't walk away on her own, what happened to her? Come on, y'all talk to me. Come on, y'all. Bring that ball. Bring that ball, Camper. Camper, go get the ball. Where? Camper, come on. Where is he? Where my dog? My dog. Where Camper at, me? I'm about to shut this door. He hiding. He want to play hide and go see. That's what we do. He said, what Camper at? You heard me calling you. I'm gonna let that ball stay out there. You ain't worried about it. I ain't gonna worry about it. Alexis Ware walked away. Alexis Ware walked away. Now, it got to be proven. Alexis Ware didn't walk away. Get on back in that house. Alexis Ware didn't walk away. Now what? Now what? The case is not over, y'all. Girl ain't just walk away. She ain't walk away. Somebody know more than something, and then allegedly she could have walked away. Why y'all don't want to believe him? I'm gonna say she walked away. Boy, that flow need my thing. Alexis Ware walked away. When Alexis Ware said she walked away, what happened to that beautiful young lady? If I'm gonna say that Alexis Ware, if I'm gonna say Alexis Ware walked away, I'm gonna have to give y'all reasons why I say she walked away. Maybe I'm saying she walked away in a different way. I think she walked away because she got tired of everybody. She got tired of working. I think it was more like a plot. It seemed like a plot. Somebody plot something. Somebody plot something. And y'all, I need some clothes right. I smell something. Sit down. Alexis, where we're not gonna never forget you, and we're gonna think our way. We're gonna think our own way about what happened to her. Now, do we think it's foul play? Yes. I allegedly think it's foul play. Because if no one is everybody telling us the truth that no one heard from her, then we can go with this. We can go with the flow. We can go with the flow. We can't just end it like that. Even if we think that she's gone, if we think she's gone, what give you that reason to think that she gone? Because she ain't showing up. You can't go like that, y'all. Murder cases don't go like that. I'm sorry. Cases, not murder cases, but situations like this don't disappear like that. You can't end a situation just because everybody say, "Oh, she did." She go. Now, if allegedly, hold on, y'all. Allegedly, Alexis walked away. What y'all got to say to y'allself is, the girl was in her That ball outside is gonna stay out there. Now go sit down. Go. You took that ball like that, it's gonna stay out there. Move, Count. I'm about to let my butt down. I'm about to let you worry me. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Press. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see my glasses. You said she gone? Hold on. Let me get my glasses. Where my glasses at? I didn't bring my purse. My purse upstairs. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. That act like I can't see. Hold on, y'all. Hold up, Press. Let me read your text. Hold up. I ain't got my glasses on, honey. Oh, Lord. Let me get my glasses. Hold on for a minute. Let me. Oh, shoot. I ain't even bring this upstairs. Hold on. I left my. If I can hold on. Hold on, everybody. Let me settle in. Let me get my glasses so I won't misread. I probably misunderstood what you said. Hold on, let me read. Let me read. Move. Let me get these glasses, y'all. I'm reading glasses. I just need them for reading. I probably read it wrong. At least I can admit that I probably read it wrong. Let me get the eyes, baby. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my glasses on and see what my mod said. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Let me get my glasses. Hold on, Press. Oh. Let me see what I have a comment right here, y'all. I didn't have my glasses on when I read it. Let me look at it because this girl right here, she know more than what y'all think. Let me get my glasses. Hold on. Am I doing my glasses? Hey. Did Alexis walk away? Yeah, I can't keep up with my own glasses. Lord, how much, wait a minute. Hold on. I got them, y'all. Okay, let me read what my mod says. Okay, she said, good morning. She said, Miss Lanita, saying that may cause people not to believe that she is gone. But in reality, she is. You have to really think about what the family said. She didn't just walk away on her own, but the family then said she not with us either. Y'all got to realize now the family said she didn't walk away on her own, but the family never said that she not with us. I'm listening to the family. The family did not say she's gone. That the family have not said one time that that girl was gone. They said we're gonna believe of my sister. I want my sister, and I'm gonna keep hope because I know she out there. I didn't say that. They said that. So in reality, they saying she alive, and they want her home. See, and when you say reality, that's a big word. And when you said she is gone, how do you know? If you could give me one key word, if anybody can give me one key word to tell me why y'all said she's not here with us, I guess that what y'all mean she gone because we know she gone, she missing. And give me the reason why you think she's missing. That'll help me out a lot. But before you say that, you got to make sure you know what you're saying. And most people who talk like that know more than what other people know. In this case, in Alexis Ware case, a lot of y'all know a lot more than me. I don't know. I'm speculating. I'm speculation, but I'm going by I'm not only speculating. I'm going by what the parents saying, what the boyfriend saying, what the the baby dad is saying. I'm going by what the mom said. I'm going by what the brother said. They didn't say she was there. So which way we gonna go with this? Which way we gonna go with this? See, y'all can't get a one thing about Alexis Ware case. You can't get upset with people because they don't agree with you. You can't get mad. Cause everybody go to the mom self reality she is. That's strange. That's a quote. We gonna talk about that. We got to talk about that. Cause I don't. So what y'all saying? Are y'all saying that the family knows she gone and they don't want? In reality, they don't want to say nothing. I just need to know. I ain't speculating. I'm just telling what they said. The officer ain't close. The officer didn't say that. They think different. The daddy think that. The daddy allegedly thinks that. I got to come up with a this evening with this with Alexis Ware case. Y'all got to ask yourself. Y'all got to ask yourself. This is a big situation. I'm not about to sit here and say she gone. At first, I thought she was gone when it got quiet. Y'all remember when it first got quiet? I thought Alexis was gone. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought Lex was gone. I thought Lex was gone because then wasn't nobody saying that. And then when they got that billboard, it made me thought that she was still out there. So until then, oh my little Eddie got a little gray hair. Oh my little gray trying to come in. Did Alexis walk away? Alexis walked away. So y'all want to put down there. Y'all want to put down there. Did Alexis walk away? Y'all want to put that on there? That we can change it to did Alexis walk away? Let's put that. Let's change it to that. Okay, let me see some. I don't know how to change it around one, huh? We can put on here, y'all, just for the respect of everybody who thinks differently. We'll just put did Alexis Ware walk away? Did she walk away? Okay. Instead of walk away. She walked away. Okay? I'll change it. But that spirit, that spirit, that spiritual stuff is what's messing this case up. The tips that they got is messing this case up. The in department thing messing the case up. But y'all know more than what I know about the case. Because y'all from South Carolina. But you got to give me, y'all got, if y'all going to tell me that she's gone, I want y'all to be able to tell me why you say she gone. Give me a specific reason why she gone. And who took her away. And why did they do it? That would really help this case. But you don't want to say that somebody gone and they show up on y'all. And y'all be like, oh, You can't do that because the situation left us blind. What happened? And to find a situation like Alexis' situation, you got all the evidence in the car. We never did with no case like that with all the evidence right there. And who would want to murder her? She didn't. She didn't tell her mama nobody was going. She said I was going to make it to see my not be him on. It's something. It's something to think about. But yeah. Did Alexis Ware? We're gonna change that to did Alexis Ware walk away on her own? Did she walk away? Elizay said she talked to her. Everybody said she talked to her. She said she'll be home soon. I don't know what the problem is. Why? Why? Hey, why you think she? In reality, why you think she gone? Give me a reality. Why you think she gonna head to doctor? Oh, your children. Oh, you might have high school children. Got the elementary children already in school. But my question is, uh, Press, the mom listening to the mom and the brother and the detective, they didn't say she was gone. They said he said might be foul play, but I figure if someone it has yeah, why y'all think it's so long? It don't seem it's not long to me. It's long enough. It's long enough. I guess I know I went longer, but I think her years. I tell you what. I tell you what. If Alexis now, if the mama can give us a little, somebody can give us throw us a little something out there and say, see, when with cases, you don't want to leave your little one out there like that. And and they've been gone. I don't seen some folks be gone for years. I mean, for years. Now, when Christmas come here, December come here, and unless if they needed somebody need to tell us the truth. If Christmas come here and she ain't about and they telling us the truth, they ain't heard from her. She ain't called and said Merry Christmas, or what something whoever behind is, then I can see another situation. Because people be want you to think people gone, but when it come down to women, I just can't give up on women. She okay when you saying she 11, she didn't leave her. She didn't to me. She didn't leave her. She didn't leave her kids. She let them. She dropped them off with TJ, but she didn't leave them. And they did play her to be crazy, and that's the part I don't like. Alexis not crazy. They think all Pisces women. They think all us crazy. But and if she talking crazy, she telling you the truth, and you don't want to hear the truth. So you know she gonna sound crazy because she trying to tell you what she's saying, and you ain't listening. That's what it is. Everything that he was saying, and everyone else was just doing clown shit. But I think that if anyone out there knows something, they can get that family closure. But ain't nobody giving them people nothing. What did Alexis do that bad where she couldn't tell nobody that she was in trouble? So that's why I'm thinking that that's Alexis doing this her allegedly might be doing this herself. I don't know. It's just weird. She ain't even talking right on it. She wasn't talking right down her mama house and nobody do nothing about it. She well only person she was talking right to was Alizé. She was talking right to Alizé. She was talking okay to the baby day. She was talking all right when she asked for that gas money. To me, the girl got a gambling problem. Alexis had a gambling problem. Something went bad. Let me ask. I got a question. Where is that other red car she had? Where's her other red car? Where's her other red car? That pretty car we see in the video. Where's that car? If Alexa don't know where she going and she went down that way down there and dropped that car off, and she ain't just dropped that car off, and they said mud all on the car, mud print footprint look like ain't nobody looking for her. Feet print should be in it. We ain't got no evidence. We ain't got no footage. She walked if the car was muddy. They said that she sold it, and that's oh. See, I didn't know that. Shoot, that girl sold her car for him. I heard a whole lot about that. She borrowed the money. They say she borrowed. Dang, they gave her 20,000 for that car. Unless they gave her some close to. I don't know. I ain't never heard it. That new on me though. That new for me, baby. That's new. That's the first time I ever heard it. That they sold. She sold. That we ain't nobody's. Only thing we hearing people saying from the family, she disappeared. Yeah, it's a lot of speculations. That's what it is. There's a lot of speculations out there. That car ain't over on 20K. I think somebody helped her get that money up. Uh, hold up, y'all. What? I don't got on my nerve. Let me delete that. They do have a private investigator. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot. That her Travis still got hope for her. I still got hope for her. Now Travis ain't saying that for nothing. He said he got hope for her. So on my reason is to give me a reason that he got hope for his sister. He wanted to bring sister home. Now Travis like me, I'm not about to believe she gone until y'all they show me something. They gonna do some work to show me that she gone. I'm not about to say none of my children gone if I ain't got nothing showing me. Y'all, all these people who speculate and saying that she gone, then where is she? Gone where? Where did they take her to? Y'all got the date. They can't. You can't just make nothing up. I go with the parent, the mama said. The mama said she want her daughter to come home, and that daughter said that when you and mama come back this time, she said that little girl said when mama come back this time, lock mama up and don't let her out for a year. Why would a child say that? Why that baby say that? Now if whoever set the stage up, if they set it up like that, it's staged. They put everything belonging to Lexus in the car and left it out there. Like they knew it was gonna be found because they knew a tournament, fishing tournament, was going on. Y'all got to think on this case. They put that car there for a reason, and it seemed like another race in this. Somebody know about that tournament that was gonna happen over there where that car was found. Is it political? What is it? We don't know. Why in the world would a person go missing during the time of the fishing tournament and park that car down there, knowing them folks gonna be out there, one gonna do nothing about it because they had a fishing thing going on where what was supposed to be big down there. And you think them folk about to stop what they doing to stop their tournament by the car? And he said the car was down there for a while. Baby, it sounds like some police work. Woo! Sound like some police work. That's what it sounds. I can't even find my thing. Hold on, I'm trying to change something. Okay, I'm gonna. This is what I'm gonna do. Press. I'm gonna put. Do y'all? I'm trying to get a title. I want to put Alexis. Ware did she walk away? I'm changing the title because I'm one of them people. I respect people's opinions because we don't have paperwork on nothing. Did Alexis Ware walk away? Did she walk away or then leave by herself? Okay, I gotta put something right there. Okay, Alexis Ware, let me put it, hold on, y'all. I'm changing my title. Alexis Ware. Did let's because I want to respect people's opinion. Did let's walk away or did she walk away or not? How can I put that, y'all? I'm trying to change the title. I want to put did Alexis walk away or not? I'm trying to change my title. Gotta mess my title up. I'm trying to make it in a decision where people can say which one she did. I want to put it in a question form to ask them the question: did Alexis Ware? Alexis Ware did or did? Oh, Alexis Ware did or didn't walk away. That's what I can put. Come on, press, help me out. I want to come up with a title. I want to put up my title. I want to say something about. Do you think Alexis Ware walked away or left on? Uh, did Alexis walk away or not? Or not? How about it? Did Alexis walk away or not? How about that, y'all? Do that sound good? Y'all got to work with me now. Y'all can't be sitting back being quiet now. Is that a good title, y'all? I'm asking y'all. Press, I need your help, honey. I said, did Alexis walk away or not? That's what I'm going to put. Amen. Did Alexis walk? Did Alexis Ware walk away on her own or file play? If I started, so okay, good. Good. See? I listen to people. I need y'all to talk to me. I'm just one of them kind of people. I don't mind. I don't mind people opinion. I'm not like that. Hold on, y'all. Let me set this up. Okay, let me type it in. Here we go. Okay, what I got right. Did Alexis on her own? And I'm about to go back to that video. Did Alexis Ware walk away on her own? Or was foul play involved? Okay. Thank you, ma'am, for that title. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and listen to the Dateline. The reason why I want to go back and listen to that Dateline interview with the detective because the sergeant, he was one of the ones that I got. Did Alexis Ware walk away on her own, or was foul play involved? Yes, you can. Anytime you wanna give me opinion and everything, anyone, y'all, I will listen if it makes sense. Whew. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what this. You too. Come on now. I'm trying to make some money now. Ain't got time to be playing now. I don't have time to play now. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. I thought I did a video. I did do a video this morning. Hold on, y'all. Let me make some changes. Thank you, Jesus, for the young, old, and the beautiful. Let's see. Hold on. I did a video this morning on when a woman fed up. Go eat, Camper. Yeah, my dogs haven't eaten because I changed their food to I made them some deer meat the other day. And now they don't want to eat the dog food that I bought them. What is it? Now they don't want to eat the dog food that I got in there on that food. They acting sophisticated. Now they stomach empty. Then they I don't see that video I put out there. Okay, here we go, y'all. I want us to go back to this. Go eat, Camper. Here we go. I want to go back to. I should have went to Dateland on my page, but now I want to go on there. What don't happen, y'all? They got a breaking news. Okay. Uh, let me see some. Dateland. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me put this right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me type some in. Uh, Dateland. Let me put it. I can put it on YouTube. Hold on for a minute. Dateland American. American. Alexis. Um. Yeah, okay. Trying to find it. Here you go. I think it's this one. I hope this is the right one. Okay. Yeah, I want to go back. I want to go back and really, 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 really want y'all to pay attention to this. Hold on for a minute. Let me plug up my ring. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Got to put my ring battery up. Okay, here we go. Thanks for y'all patience. Thanks for being patient. Okay, here we go. Let me turn off my TV so y'all can hear. And I'm going to set my laptop right here. And we're going to break this down one more time. This is very important. Okay, here we go.
Chris Ware was settling in across South Carolina. It was Sunday, January 30th, 2022. Alexis Ware, a devoted mother of two, vanished. It's all very confusing to her family, but one thing her mom knows for sure, without a doubt, Alexis didn't leave on her own.
She would never leave her kids. That's how I knew something was wrong.
Her family has questions.
I'm still confused. There's a lot of questions that I want answered. It just don't make sense. It does not make sense to me.
But you might hold the final puzzle piece in the picture of what happened to her. Maybe you can help crack a case that has left her family in an agonizing limbo.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Now, what y'all want us to think? If it don't sound real to y'all, if it sound this and that, family, what do y'all want us to think about Alexis Ware case? That's the question. What do you want us to think about? Hold on, y'all. Let me do something right quick. I'm about to play the thing for y'all. What y'all think about that video right there? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm about to play the real one. Hold on. I had it locked down. Yeah. What y'all think about that video right there? It's time. I want to hear from y'all. I'm like other content creator. We want to hear from y'all. We don't did our best to try to make it right or whatever, and everybody keeps saying she disappeared. Where she disappeared to? Come on, somebody had to seen that girl. Is why would they take the bonnet off her head? What's so? And a woman don't want her hair to be seen like that. That's another thing. Why did y'all take the bun out here? Y'all left everything belongs to Alexis but Alexis. Hold on, y'all. This is the one I want y'all to hear.
Cool Chris Ware was settling in across South Carolina. Inside her Greenville apartment, 29-year-old Alexis Ware snuggled into bed. It was Sunday, January 30th, 2022. After a 3-day visit at her mom's house, the exhausted mother of two laid her head down on the pillow for an afternoon nap. The weekend had been filled with family, food, and lots of love and hugs, but was winding down, and a fresh start to a new week was on the horizon. But before Alexis closed her eyes, her phone rang. It was her mom. As usual, she was checking in on Alexis to make sure she made it home safe and sound after her 80-mile drive home.
When she left, she told me that she was just exhausted. And when I felt like she should be home, I called her. So that was around 3 o'clock. And she answered the phone right away. We were on video, so I could see that she was in her.
Now, I have a question. Hold on. Let me put it on pause. My question is, see y'all, the girls have mine. When she said that she exhausted, it made me feel like anxiety kicked in, y'all. I'm just saying, I'm just thinking outside the box. I think that anxiety kicked in on Alexis. She deal with anxiety or something because she exhausted, she tired, she spent her mind is tired. But when you're around your family, you're having a good time with your family. You know what I mean?
Cool, crisp air was settling in across South Carolina. Inside her Greenville apartment, 29-year-old Alexis Ware snuggled into bed. It was Sunday, January 30th, 2022. After a 3-day visit at her mom's house, the exhausted mother of two laid her head down on the pillow for an afternoon nap. The weekend had been filled with family, food, and lots of love and hugs, but was winding down, and a fresh start to a new week was on the horizon. But before Alexis closed her eyes, her phone rang.
Before she closed her eyes, the phone rang. The phone rang, y'all. Listen.
It was her mom. As usual, she was checking in on Alexis to make sure she made it home safe and sound after her 80-mile drive home.
So her mom lived 80 miles. Remember that. Her mom lives 80 miles from Alexis. That's a little nice ride for Alexis to be exhausted.
When she left, she told me that she was just exhausted. And when I felt like she should be home, I called her. So that was around 3 o'clock. And she answered the phone right away. We were on video, so I could see.
Now remember, y'all, the mama is on video. So she can see Alexis. This the mother talking. This is not no speculation. I'm getting this from the mother.
That she was in her bed.
That's Alexis's mother, Alberta.
And she said, Mom, I'm just so tired. She said, I'm laying down taking a nap, and I'll call you when I get up. That never happened.
Alberta Gray Simpkins hasn't spoken to her daughter since that video call, hasn't laid eyes on Alexis's smile and pierced dimples. Alberta is haunted because while Alexis spent quality time with family that weekend, it hadn't exactly been the peaceful getaway she'd hoped for. She just wasn't herself, her mom remembered. Alexis had told her she was afraid of something or someone.
Okay. Alexis is afraid of something. Listen to what she said, y'all. Something or someone. If she's afraid of something, y'all gotta know she said she do that witchcraft stuff. Y'all gotta remember that. She said she was scared of something and someone. Who could that someone be that who she's afraid of?
And maybe she had good reason. After that, Alexis Ware vanished. It's all very confusing to her family, but one thing her mom knows for sure, without a doubt, Alexis didn't leave on her own.
Okay. This just what the mom said. That she just didn't leave on her own. Okay, if Alexis was scared of something, somebody or something, and she just leave on her own, somebody knows more, and I know they can't talk, but we want to know a little bit more to the case. We would like to know a little bit more to the case.
She would never leave her kids. And that's how I knew something was wrong. She would have just never left her kids like that. And this is the longest her children.
She would never leave her kids like that. Let me ask you something. Would you have kept the kids for her? I'm just asking you a question, Miss Alberta, if you're watching this show. Would you have kept the kids for her? Why, if she just wanted to be alone at the apartment by herself? Because family, they something else when you want them to keep your children. And they already know what mama gonna say.
Has been without her.
Now her family has questions.
I feel that he knows more than what he's telling us.
Okay. TJ know more than what they telling us. He got to be. He the last one seen her. He got to know more than that. TJ, can you give us something? Cause they want their daughter. They want their daughter, and the children want their mama. Your baby mama, the baby mama child want their mama back. Boy, little boy get too old. And I know his mama is.
Yes.
As investigators follow a trail of clues. Did it suggest possible foul play?
Maybe. It is uncommon that you would leave something like that behind.
Now that's the detective. He said maybe foul play because you don't leave nothing like that behind. She left all that. Don't it? That's got to be foul play because they left too much. Why they want Alexis to be found? To me, they want her to be found. They left everything in the car. That was dumb to leave everything in the car.
In a vehicle.
I'm Andrea Canning, and this is Missing in America, a podcast from Dateline. The missing persons case of Alexis Ware, a devoted mother of two, is a mystery. But you might hold the final puzzle piece in the picture of what happened to her. Maybe you can help crack a case that has left her family in an agonizing limbo.
I'm still confused. There's a lot of questions that I want answered. It just don't make sense. It does not make sense to me.
Alberta says Alexis was bubbly, cheerful, and outgoing. Her brother, Travis Ware, says that's the way she always was.
My big sister Alexis, she's the life of the party. I love to say that. Anywhere she goes, she just lights up the room. First and foremost.
Okay, if Travis said that she the life of the party, why did the mama say they don't be around Alexis? You remember they had the argument and she said that they don't even be around Alexis. You don't never know what your children are doing. They can be around your camp people and we don't know nothing about it. So it seemed like he been around Alexis for him to say that.
Before she's the makeup artist, hairstylist, before any of that, she's a mother. And she loves her two kids, my niece and my nephew. Those are pride and joy. So she was a mother before anything. But she truly was this light that could shine anywhere she went.
Alberta describes her daughter as compassionate and ambitious.
Alexis is a wonderful girl, very outspoken. She's a go-getter. Whatever she strives to do, she makes it happen.
Being a mom to a 9-year-old daughter and her 2-year-old son with her ex-boyfriend, TJ Patterson, was her number one priority. It's because of her children that she was determined to build a life for herself and for them.
It's for her children that she'll build a life for her and her children. That's what she was doing. She was trying to build her life for her and her kids. What mentally happened to this beautiful young lady? What happened to this lady? What happened to her?
Alexis had big plans to take the social media world by storm with her own personal brand, as she told her mother.
Ma, I'm just going to go hard. I'm going to go ahead and open up my platforms on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I got to make some changes in my life because I want better for my kids.
I got to make changes in my life because I want better for my kids. When she said it, we need a timeline.
Her kids was her driving force.
She was also about to make a big change.
She had just gotten approved to break her lease and move.
Alexis got approved to break her lease. If Alexis got approved to break her lease, y'all, they knew she was trying to get away and get out of there. You get what I'm saying? If she got approved to break her lease, and the mama put the deposit on the house what she was getting. Why Alexis didn't leave to go to now? Just because she put a deposit down, it have to give her time to for them to do the inspection. I never heard of nobody saying they had to approve something like that to leave, you know, apartment. Not if you, if allegedly you're on Section 8, they don't play that.
Moved to Atlanta. Her goal was to open up a boutique because she was into fashion. She was going to open up a boutique. She wanted to open up her own salon.
Okay, if suppose Alexis doing this. Y'all don't think that Alexis is doing these things. She can't open up no boutique with no little children running around her. She can't do all of this with kids. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm feeling like I'm feeling? Well, we know she said her mama said she's supposed to. So it's her mom. So okay, so she add the ED. Is she saying they can't hold back words? They can't hold back words.
Alexis had a business license. She has a whole bunch of stuff that you would put in the boutique.
Oh, okay. And she had her business license. She got her business license. I just want to know why people don't think that she didn't go into her own business. I still think she went into why couldn't she just be doing it? Press, why couldn't she be doing this? You can't do this with kids with you. So, like you said, they holding a lot back. But suppose they holding a lot back that she's doing things and they don't want us to know. If she got business open, the police gonna know that. Yeah. But her mom said she got business. Like you don't have to open your place and you can open your place up in your house.
As far as the clothing racks, and she even had started stacking up on the shoes and the merchandise.
Why you say I'm reaching? I'm not reaching. I'm just saying what my mind is saying. My mind is this time saying I still don't think the girl, if the girl gone, I'd rather somebody say she gone. You so I'm serious. I mean, if she got a business, is she supposed to be getting her business? Okay, one thing that the mama had not mentioned to us like she did at first is the apartment. Tell me something about the house that she was going to. Okay, if her lease was supposed to, she was admitted to a break in her lease. Let's get to Atlanta where she's supposed to be getting the house, where you put the deposit on the house. Did you get that deposit back? Maybe that's something they can't discuss with us. Maybe I'm so detective until they can't tell us stuff. Because when I was asking him questions like I'm asking y'all, he said the same thing to me. He said, I can't share that. So I was asking him great questions. So I think I'm doing awesome because these are the questions that I detected. Then he was like, I can't answer that. So I must be getting close to something. I know I ain't crazy, honey. Thanks.
That she was going to place in the boutique.
A move to Atlanta would also bring her geographically closer to her little brother, Travis. That weekend at her mom's house, as she told Alberta about her dreams and goals and a better life for her kids, it seemed like it was all finally coming together for Alexis, especially on the social media front. Alexis knew her way around Facebook and Instagram.
I'm going to tell you another thing too, people. Now, if you're going to try to get away from somewhere, you cannot share this with no man. That man can't catch it like, oh, she trying to get away, huh? Oh, you just gonna leave like that? She could have got caught if we're gonna look at it in another direction, since we asked that question, and in that case, then, oh, you thought you were gonna leave like that? Oh no, you're not leaving me. Maybe she can't leave. Maybe they didn't want her to leave.
Regularly appeared in photos on the platforms. But her online presence had a downside that was bothering her. Men were using social media to send her unsolicited messages.
Now all them men, now we know that's the truth. They don't ain't send me no solicited message, but by her, you know, how the way her page is, they gonna do that because that's what men do. Uh, I can see that happening, and I can see one of them dudes calling her too, and it was up to her to talk because she a grown lady.
She labeled them as creepy men. That was one of the reasons why, even though she loved fashion and wanted to do the modeling with Instagram, that was her biggest fear.
But if y'all women, one thing y'all young women got to understand, men's like stuff like that. You know, we have to be careful what we say on YouTube. But men like stuff like that. Y'all got to understand it. Men, that's what they like. They like looking at that. You put it out there, they gonna look at it. Not only women, men's gonna look at it. They look at you too, and they gonna think that's what you like. They don't know.
She was scared to do photo shoots. She talked about if she went on these different photo shoots, not being able to defend herself if somebody tried something.
But her fears went beyond social media.
Y'all don't hear. Alexis, I just still think Alexis went through anxiety, y'all. I think it got worse on her because they said fear comes with depression, sadness comes with depression. It seemed like she depressed. And what is that other thing that y'all go through? Women go through mentally when they got little bitty kids, little bitty babies. I got to find it.
That weekend, Alberta says Alexis was getting phone call after phone call from the same number.
That particular Saturday, she kept getting a phone call all day. She didn't know who it was. And she was like, look, how is this number keep getting through? I have it in block. And
I have the number in block, but it can't get. It's not going through. Why you ain't say hello? Why she ain't say hello? How do that person look? What's that person name on that profile? Well, we're not detectives, so they're not gonna tell us.
would go to her block list and actually show me this number being in her block list.
Okay, the number is in her block list. How in the heck is he keep getting through? And the mama witnessed that. I'm trying to make it make sense, y'all.
When I asked her who it was, she called him the devil.
And even
Y'all hit. See, y'all, this her Alexis spirituality is all mixed up in this. She's scared, she fear, she exhausted. Now she see the devil. Do y'all think something happened to her mentally? I'm serious. Mentally minded herself. What y'all think happened? Could she have walked up to somebody and said something crazy? What happened to this girl? This is a young lady asking for help and she didn't get it.
worse, she told her mom someone was following her.
She had got into the zodiac signs. She read so much about her zodiac sign.
Pisces.
And she kept saying that she could see different things that was going to happen. She would tell us to pay attention to the roads. She would tell us to pay attention to certain colors. She even said that it was a black truck following her.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Then, Alexis shared a grim prediction with Alberta. Something that she felt in her bones about her own fate.
She got here that Friday evening, and I fed her and the kids, and she just laid down and went to sleep. And then that Saturday, she was telling me that she didn't feel like she would see her 30th birthday.
Why she felt? Y'all don't hear anxiety in this. Either what y'all call it, PSA. Some of y'all call it. Y'all don't hear it. It's all. Did she take? I know I don't want to get personal. Do she take any medicine for this? She ran out, or what is it? It's controlling her mind.
And I'm like, why do you feel that way?
She wouldn't tell her mom more than that, but Alberta prodded and persisted.
And I asked her to tell me why she felt that way. And she just kept saying that she knew that she wouldn't see her 30th birthday.
Why she knew? My daughter talked to me like that, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah. You hear what she said? All of this is depression and anxiety. I know exactly that's what this is. I already know that what it is. And and then she did spiritual work too now. That spiritual stuff. That's when the mom should have. I said the same thing. You let my daughter come in here talking like that. Let my daughter come in here talking. The way she talking, I know it's unusual. I'm about to take her to the hospital. You about to get in this car. We about to go right up this road to this hospital. No, mama, yes you are. Get in this car. I'll pay for it. Because my daughter is not acting normal to me. I think I should have kept close eyes on her. God. I know it. Y'all said Miss Alberta got other kids. I know it. I know she regrets she didn't take her. I know. I would have to take mine somewhere. If my daughter acting out the norm like that, talking like she talking, and if other people around the house, I would like go over there and talk to. I tell her cousin go talk to her, and see that she acting different than you. She do. She posts them to school. She do. She posted them going. I saw that. Yeah.
That birthday was just 2 months away. Alberta feared for her daughter so much that she urged her to stay.
She had agreed to stay.
See, Miss Alberta said she agreed to stay. She said that Alexis agreed to stay. Now, something going on with Sosa, cause they won't let Sosa get his child. So Sosa, you can't be all good a good shoe. Maybe they think that you're not going to be able to give her the attention that she need, and that's a girl. Nobody don't really just up and get a girls away.
But then when she decided to go, she was like, I'm okay. She really fooled me because she did her hair, she did her makeup, she put lashes on, she got herself showered and dressed. She was looking really nice. And she was, I guess, trying to make me believe that she was okay. And in my mind, I'm like, I can't really force her to stay.
Against Alberta's wishes, Alexis made the trek back to her home in Greenville. Sunday turned to Monday with no further word from Alexis. Her increasingly concerned family couldn't locate her. But they remembered that she told them she had some lottery tickets and planned to go to the state lottery office in Augusta, Georgia on that Monday.
She was going to the...
So she on that Monday, she was saying that she was gonna go to the lottery place on that Monday. She was gonna go to the lottery place on that Monday. Did anybody? Let's see the ticket again. I would have forced mine too to stay. Yes, I can. I'd be like, give me them keys. Yeah, if she not talking right mentally, I would have took her keys from her. She not getting in that car, getting away from here. Not with my grandchildren in there. Yeah, Sosa was saying that she already enjoyed too many lies and deception, and then we can't really say are they lies.
the main corporate office. I don't know if she had winning tickets or not, but she had several tickets. And she had an appointment that she had made to go to the headquarters.
I think somebody did something. Somebody stole Alexis' ticket. Somebody know that Alexis had the ticket, and they made sure she post that ticket. Somebody set her up, allegedly. If they could have set her up, allegedly. She made an appointment. That girl made an appointment to go to the if she made an appointment to go to get her money, that's what she did. Leslie had won some money. She had won some, and somebody knew about this. Someone knew about this, and if you knew it, you need to tell her family.
She never showed. It was all so strange. One day she's getting calls from someone she's calling the devil, and she's saying she might not make it to her 30th birthday. Mm-hmm. The next day, she vanishes.
Right.
She knew that something, she was scared for a reason.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know. I've been trying to figure it out. Like, what is it that she didn't tell us?
On Tuesday, the panicked family reported Alexis.
My thing is, if y'all should have kept questioning Alexis. The family should have kept questioning her while she was down there with them. And then you could have got what you wanted. You said, Alexis, what's wrong with you? What's on your mind? I would have questioned her so much.
Alexis missing.
Alexis Ware is a 29-year-old female that was reported missing to us back on February 1st of this year by a relative of hers.
That's Sergeant Jeff Finley with the Anderson County Sheriff's Criminal Investigation Division. He says after the family made that report, his department got to work. And soon, investigators would find a big clue, caught on camera.
Okay, we ready to hear that big clue. We want to hear the clue. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to play it. Here go the big clue.
Keep up with the actions of Russian President Vladimir Putin's military in his war of aggression.
Keep up with
The insurrection was a blatant attempt to use force to destroy American democracy.
I'm ready to hear the big
The
clue.
Supreme Court is fundamentally a reactionary institution.
Oh, Lord, honey, look who up here and talking. This who talking to y'all today.
All in with Chris Hayes, weeknights at 8 Eastern on MSNBC. And why is this happening?
Wow.
Chris Hayes podcast. New episodes every
Let's hear the big clue.
wherever you get your podcasts.
Desire, deception, and a double cross. A deadly love story only Dateline and Keith Morrison can tell.
It's a story about a woman who needed her husband.
Oh, Lord, I don't need this. I'm going to have to block this some kind of way.
To do it.
Editing.
The Seduction. Listen to the full season now.
As investigators began looking into the disappearance of Alexis Ware, they discovered that once she got home from her weekend at her mom's, she had not stayed at home. Investigators found surveillance video showing Alexis at a gas station just 4 hours after chatting from her bed on that video call with her mom. Deputies determined that at about 7:30 p.m., Alexis pulled into the 7-Eleven gas station on Highway 29 in Anderson, South Carolina, which borders the Georgia state line. The station is about 40 minutes from her home.
She was wearing a black jacket, gray jogging pants, black bandana.
Now, he said that she had on jogging pants. Alexis was dressed as if she was up to something. She ain't got on no jeans. She ain't dressed up. She don't got jogging pants, a black jacket, and a bandana.
And she was in her red 2019 Honda Accord.
Sergeant Finley says there was someone else who could be seen in the gas station video. Alexis's ex-boyfriend and the father of her son, TJ Patterson. Investigators believe they were at the station so Alexis could hand the kids off to him. But the video didn't tell the whole story.
Unfortunately, a lot of the video is actually blocked by a tractor trailer that comes into view, but you can see that they're both there, separate vehicles, and doesn't appear any struggle or anything that's going on that's bad.
Well, if you can't see, how you gonna determine that if you can't see? How you gonna determine what it is what if you can't see? But what about the bunny? There wasn't a bunny on her head. See? That is what makes me think it wasn't her. You talking about wasn't her on that ring? That's what I'm saying. They didn't even see her exchange the kids. He sure did sound nervous. You heard it in his voice. They probably don't threaten him.
Do you see her putting the kids in the ex's car?
That's all blocked by the tractor trailer that shows up.
Okay, now he just lied. He a detective and just told a lie. No, it wasn't her at the gas station. You know what? Because he said bandana. And they said bunny. The detective know the difference between a hair bunny and a bandana. He said that he couldn't see that. At first, he changed his mind. It's something right. He said that they couldn't tell because the truck was in the way. Now he's saying it looked like everything all right. Now wait, now, detective, did you see it or not?
To drop off deliveries.
Were there any witnesses who saw her putting the kids in the car? Are we basing this on the ex's account of what happened? How do we know that that's what happened at that gas station? Or do we not know?
We do from the ex's account of things.
Y'all hear him? You a detective and you ain't look at the video? This thing, oh, come on now. They playing that. I hate stuff like this. I don't like stuff like this. I really don't. I'm taking this girl life seriously, and here we go playing. It's playing with it. He talking about he going by what the dad has said. Whew, Lord. Exactly. Then the family said they saw the exchange. Wow, TJ name just keeps coming up. They going off TJ's story. So if they're going to keep going back, what's going on here? Why would the detective take a criminal story to be true? Do he know them? I don't know.
Going on.
According to Sergeant Finley, the ex told investigators that Alexis planned on following him to his mom's house. If they were going to the same location, why would these two meet at the gas station and he...
Thank you, lady. Thank you. She a woman. She thinking like us. It's not making sense.
puts the kids in his car if she's following him there anyway?
Thank you.
Well, she was low on gas. She had texted him earlier in the day asking to meet so she could get gas money from him because she didn't have enough gas money to get anywhere.
Still, though, I understand then why they might meet, but why put the kids in his car if they're both going to the same location?
That I can't answer you.
Do you find that suspicious?
I know he just too flink. It's like, you know what? Sometimes situations, it be like he sure did say early in the day, didn't it? And she didn't ask for no gas early in the day. She asked for the gas in the evening time. Oh, wait. Whoa. It can be like certain people that the police deal with, and I don't know. I don't know. This is crazy.
Could be.
Were there any witnesses who saw her behavior? Anything that can help the investigation?
None that have come forward.
TJ told police that the gas station visit ended with him and Alexis heading off in the same direction.
Essentially, they both pull out of the gas station, they take a left, and she speeds away.
I thought they took a right, so they took a left. Okay, I think he a little nervous. I thought they took a right. I didn't know they took a left. Well, maybe I thought TJ said she took a right. Oh, so
Away from him.
And just like that, Alexis vanished. Alberta finds it strange that she never told her about any plans to meet up with TJ to drop the children off.
Now that's strange. She didn't tell her mama that Alexis was talking to her mom. I'm like, y'all, now was that Alexis at the gas station? Did Alexis ever meet them at the gas station? Was that Alexis with them? Was that Alexis with that bandana on, with them sweatpants on? But y'all said she had on a banner, bonnet was on the ground that she had on it. He said, "Ooh, Lord." A detective gonna say what they gonna say. He said they took a left. I thought they took a right. He said she had on a bandana. Man.
She says it was TJ who told her about it.
I didn't even know anything about her even leaving her apartment until he called me.
Now, why Alexis didn't call her? Alexis doing a lot. Alexis is doing a lot. She doing a whole lot of unusual things. Why she just got off the phone with her mama? Why she ain't call and tell her mama that I'm about to leave, mama? Me and the kids about to leave. Most of the time when a situation like that and they not feeling good, they're exhausted and all that like that, they'll call and say, Mama, I'm about to go. Why was it not important for her to tell her mom? And she been around. She just got out the phone with her mom.
He said that, have I talked to Lex? And I said, no. Last time I talked to Lex, she was at home in her bed. That's when he told me about, she called him when she got to Anderson. And they told him that she was running out of gas. So he said that he asked her if she could make it to 7-Eleven gas station. And he put gas in her car.
But the thing is, TJ said yesterday when we were looking at that video that Alexis said, call him and ask him could she meet him on 20 at the 7-Eleven.
She gave him the kids. He said he asked her where she was going. He said that she told him that she was coming to my house. It didn't make sense.
It didn't make sense because she been at her mama's house for three days. Why Alexis misled him? Why did she lie about it? Why didn't she want him to know where she was going? Alexis didn't want him to know nothing. Because she wouldn't have went back down her mama's house after being exhausted. She would have took the kids out. She would have left her house and went back 80 miles going back down her mama's house. See, something is mentally ain't right here.
But that's what he told me. She had just left me. I never heard from her. I never talked to her for her to tell me that she was on her way down here. She never made it here.
See? She ain't even call her mama and said, Mama, I'm on my way back down there. Me and the kids. Why would she go down to her mama's house by herself?
Alexis's brother Travis has a lot of questions about the gas station meetup.
The only story we have really to go off of is her child's father. And I don't feel that he physically did any harm to her, but I do feel that he knows more than what he has said. And at this point, I have not spoken to him because I don't feel comfortable speaking to him.
Now, He don't feel comfortable speaking to him. So why the mama feel so comfortable speaking to him? Because she just know that boy 2 years and got a baby by him. Alexis just known him 2 years before she got the baby by him and then knew of him.
Not yet. And I don't want to accuse him of anything, but if you know something more, please say something at this point. Because now her kids have been affected. Your son is being affected by this now.
Did she have a good relationship with him? Was there any concern that maybe he might have done something after they left the 7-Eleven?
That part, honestly, we don't have. Once they left the gas station, only thing we have is what he said. And that's, they got to the red light, she went around. Well, you see the cars leaving, and that's it. That's it. It's almost like she vanished.
I'm gonna tell you this. I think the only one I believe in this case, and they talk, is the baby. I wish the child would be the only one I talk to. I believe I will believe everything that little girl said because she was 9 years old at the time. She about the only one I believe out the whole case. If they let her talk. If they let her talk when they are not around.
And then I feel that he knows more than what he's telling us.
We called TJ and requested an interview. He declined, but he did shed light on what he believed.
Why he declined? Why did you decline, TJ, but you rather shine light? You need to be, Alexis is missing. You need to be on him talking to Dateline and everybody else, First 48 and everybody else. The detective didn't mention anything about that. He sure didn't. He ain't mentioned nothing.
Believed Alexis's plan was for that evening. He says Alexis was supposed to follow him to his mom's house after the gas station, and then had plans to return to her mom.
None of that made sense. None of that made sense. Now, I would have said, how you going to do that and you ain't even got the $35 worth of gas? Right, he wanted to clear his name, exactly. But when the news put him on Front Street, he don't want to talk. He don't want to talk. He's scared now. Somebody gonna break in this case. Somebody gonna break this case and tell us what happened to Alexis. If he made a mistake and hit her and they got to fighting or whatever, say that if something happened.
Mom's house, but he says Alberta didn't know about that. Then came another lead in the case. Investigators discovered that after Alexis left the 7-Eleven around 7:30 and allegedly sped past TJ's car, her car was seen somewhere else. This time at an apartment complex in Anderson, which is no...
Now what is her? Y'all heard it? Her car was in the apartment in Anderson. Who house is that? Who live over there? Boy, they get me in this case right here. They being sorry with the answers. They ain't working. This case ain't that hard.
We're near her mom's house.
We do know her vehicle was spotted on that same night a couple times in that complex, but that's really all I can speak on about it.
Is this because it's an ongoing investigation? You can't provide more details about her whereabouts after she disappeared? Did someone see her at the apartment complex in Anderson?
I can't speak on that.
He can't speak on nothing we need to know. Can we know something? Why you can't speak on that? Because they TJ friends, allegedly? Yeah, man, it's something happened. Something happened. It could have been an accident where they got to fight and something happened. We don't know because Alexis can't speak for herself. If he the last one, they need to pressure this thing over. They need to pressure this. This case not been. Then they talking about he lost his job. Yeah, he need to be pressured.
Alberta heard about the sighting and went to the apartment complex with a stack of flyers with her daughter's photo printed on them.
Everybody that we talked to said that they didn't know her. And
wow, y'all, they went to the apartment over there, and everybody said they didn't know Alexis. So Alexis ain't all that famous like they said she is. The apartment that she went to, I guess that's what they talking about. They should have went to those apartment in Anderson.
they didn't know why she would be there.
Alberta says Alexis had never mentioned this apartment complex or anyone she might have known there. Nevertheless, her car was seen there about an hour and a half after leaving the gas station, leaving Alberta trying to piece together what happened that night.
Whatever happened to my child happened immediately after that gas station stop. The only thing she kept telling us is that she felt like she was being followed, that she was being watched. And I do believe that for this to happen right after...
Let's see, they was probably... Man, because her car was there. Oh, somebody knows something. And it's sad that all this going on in our community and they won't... Girl, you so... You're so funny. TJ, what is going on? You the last one to see this girl. Because we got to go by what you say. First, I thought he said she took a right, but she didn't. Detective said she took a left. I will leave it the gas station. Come on now. They ain't trying to help Alexis for some reason.
Separating herself from her children. That someone saw that. Someone saw her separate herself from her children.
And you are absolutely right, Miss Alberta. Somebody saw her being separated. Why did Detective ain't got on the news? Detective Finney, you need to get on the news, honey.
That gas station.
For Alberta, it's all just mind-boggling.
I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what could have happened to my child. You know, it's a lot of rumors and speculations going on, but I'm just...
Well, people can't do nothing but speculate and rumor. They don't have no other thing. They trying to help. They trying to help y'all think. And then maybe if we help the family think, then maybe they can think what's going on with Alexis. Where's the best friend? Why they ain't helping them think? Alexis communicating with somebody. Somebody knows something. I don't even see how they can just make it seem like it's nothing.
Wondering if it was a stalker. She was scared of something.
Well, she said she was scared of something. Alexis already was Alexis was saying all of that at first. Y'all didn't take it seriously. Because if you did, you would take it to the police department. She was already saying all that. All them unusual call. The people who were calling her are the people who were trying to keep an eye on her. That's all that was. And if she blocked the number, that same number keep coming through there off of some kind of way.
She was scared of somebody. She just didn't tell me who.
Mm-hmm. Suppose if she didn't tell her mama who she was afraid of, do you think it's anybody in the family? Is it a family and a friend? Is it a friend of the family that knows Alexis? Do y'all think it's something like that? Because if she's afraid and they ain't nothing but the devil, it's somebody after her that knows her. It can go through the family. Is it a family friend that knows her? That she don't want her mama to know about it. Is a certain person that she know if she say their name that her mama gonna go off on them. Is she keeping a secret? What's the secret? You know, it seemed like a secret right there.
Investigators were about to get another break in the case. Something was found in yet another town. Something that would change everything.
I'm Lester Holt with NBC Nightly News. The past couple of years have been challenging and exhausting for so many.
Let me let that commercial go by. Hey, y'all, have y'all ever thought about that? Do y'all think it's anybody in the family?
Making sense of the major stories and look.
It got to be something in her phone. It look like when it they got to, don't nobody push hard like this. When y'all go missing.
Thomas, and for me, the news is so much more. It inspires and it still matters.
Turn the news down.
You have to be in it. And that's what my show is going to do. We'll take you to the front lines of the story, where it's actually happening, with NBC News journalists on the ground from all over the world. We cover what you need to know and bring your news feed.
There, they checked her laptops. They checked the phone. Go to her house and check the laptop.
I want to take you on a road trip, about 50 miles south of Anderson, South Carolina. That's where the quaint, small town of McCormick sits. It was once known for its prosperous gold mines. But on Groundhog Day of this year, there were no shiny gold nuggets to be found. Still, something else, perhaps more valuable, was unearthed. A 2019 red Honda Accord.
On February 2nd, her vehicle was located in McCormick County, which is a good ways away from our location here. There was no signs of foul play at the vehicle.
A property owner had spotted Alexis's car on a dirt road, about an hour's drive from where it had last been seen.
Yeah, that man is so nervous. This detective is so nervous. He talking like this.
At that apartment complex. And it was in an unlikely spot. Police say it had been there for a couple of days.
That car wasn't too far from them apartment. Somebody from them apartment had to come over there and park that car. But my thing is they didn't want to touch Alexis' things. Yeah, his voice keeps shaking. They didn't want to touch Alexis' things either. Why would a thief, why would a person look, this got to be somebody, this just don't make no sense. You got a pocketbook and everything inside that car. It's not making sense. If that car would be in the apartment, like they were saying, why would she be over there in the apartment? So who was driving Alexis' car? It's some buddies in this.
Because it was logging season in the area, the property owner assumed that it was a logging worker's vehicle.
There's a heavily wooded area with some trails cut by construction equipment, but mostly.
Yeah, somebody allegedly from that apartment parked that car down in there because they knew that it was gonna be hard for them, but not having fingerprints and stuff like that, a butt print, pan print, something on the steering wheel, how the steering wheel was, what?
Wooded area.
Is it the kind of area that a car would normally just be sitting in?
No.
This was odd that her car was in this wooded area, I would imagine.
Yes, it was.
Oh man, it's probably so many folks on been down there in that wood and on park right there and reminisced and everything. How he know?
What's also abnormal was what was left behind. Inside Alexis's car, her cell phone, her purse, and a bag of clothes in the trunk. Also inside the car, police found those lottery tickets she told her mom about.
Generally, I mean, it suggests she wasn't robbed. That there was not a motive of any kind of robbery.
You don't know how many tickets she had. So did Alexis meet anybody? Did anybody know about them lottery? Somebody know about a lottery ticket. I don't care what nobody say. One of them ticket that girl hit and they had and they didn't. You're gonna see no robbery like that. Oh man, y'all ain't put none of this on the news.
What's going on there? So we can eliminate that.
Why we got to eliminate that? Now, them lottery tickets, it's something about them lottery tickets. She could have had one that she won off of. Them was just the two that she didn't win off of. Who was with Alexis when she's doing all of this? Like she owed them some money. I need some money. She thought she was gonna win. It's the girl the girl had some issues and ain't nobody help her. That's all it is.
Did it suggest possible foul play?
Maybe. It is uncommon that you would leave something like that behind in a vehicle. You instantly kind of gravitate towards maybe something.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about Anderson. Y'all need to look Anderson up. Anderson ain't all sweetie pie.
foul play was involved, but as of yet, nothing has been found. No theories are off limits.
And the black hair bonnet, referred to as a bandana by Sergeant Finley, that she was last.
Y'all heard what that lady said. She said the same thing we said. The black bandana referred to as a bonnet. He know a difference between a bonnet and he's an investigator. He knows the difference between a bandana and a bonnet. All them gang members around there wear bandanas. He know the difference between a bandana and a bonnet. Man, y'all give me another answer. Next.
Seen wearing at the 7-Eleven was laying on the ground just outside her car. Was that suspicious to you, the fact that a woman's hair bonnet would be outside of an abandoned car?
Yes, it could be.
Why is everything could be? Maybe and could be. Maybe, could be.
Didn't find inside her car was blood or any fingerprints other than Alexis's to help point to any leads. And Alexis, she was nowhere to be found in this.
So they found her fingerprints in the car? It's some work right here. It's some, y'all, if Alexis allegedly, somebody fought, somebody on her case, somebody on her, somebody with her, something going on, somebody met up with her, something happened. Somebody caught up with her, or something ain't right.
Small rural community where, according to her family, she had zero ties. So on February 8th, a little more than a week after she vanished, 10 law enforcement agencies, including more than 30 personnel, manned a grid search covering more than 200 acres near where her car was found. It was essentially all hands on deck, scouring nearly 4 square miles on the ground and from the air.
An aerial map was produced, and then we actually divided it off into teams with a K9 and their handler to be sure that every area amongst that we had drawn out was covered.
But as the Anderson County Sheriff told Dateline earlier this year, it was like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Despite all of their searches, authorities never located any further evidence. Alexis's family also conducted some of their own searches in McCormick.
We went to McCormick. My daughter didn't know anything about McCormick.
If she don't know nothing about McCormick, it's got to be where that car was. Got to be around the corner from them apartments, or either them apartments in Anderson. We stuck with 2 different kinds of apartment: the apartment in Anderson and the apartment in McCormick. I think the car would pass along, y'all. I believe the car would pass along, and somebody staged that stuff. Somebody staged this. Sure did. Somebody in that apartment in Anderson, allegedly. Somebody at the apartment took that car, allegedly took that car and drove that car down there. When they did what they had to do, used that girl up and did what they had to do to her. And she knew them people.
So I feel like for her car to be left in McCormick, someone that knew that area placed that car there.
What do you make of that when there's just so little to go on?
It's not uncommon. We have cases all the time that we don't have any evidence, and then we just have to do our work and develop them.
At the family's request, the FBI joined the investigative efforts 2 months after Alexis went missing. Is that normal for, if the family requests something like that, is that normal for the FBI to get involved?
It's a case-by-case basis.
Sergeant Finley says the investigation remains open and ongoing. Are you looking at the ex? Do you think that he might have had something to do with this?
We're pursuing all possibilities. No.
He pursuing all possibility. So y'all, allegedly, he can think like we think it, that he can have anybody can have something to do with this.
Nothing has been ruled out.
No suspects have been named. For her part, Alberta doesn't think TJ had anything to do with her daughter's disappearance. She's more troubled by what was on her daughter's mind that weekend.
The reason why I feel that he has nothing to do with it, because I know the conversations that me and my daughter had, as far as she would call them creepy men, and her inboxing her, messaging her.
That ain't didn't give you no good reason to call it TJ. This not a good reason not to say he not had nothing to do with it because of the creepy mans in the inbox. Unless the creepy mans is his friend driving her crazy. Shoot, man, he probably something.
The fact that she felt like she was being followed, I don't think TJ did any of that.
At this point, Sergeant Finley says his department doesn't have a leading theory about what happened.
They tell us they're working hard as they can to solve this mystery, because it's like she just vanished.
I wish somebody, I wish somebody can just tell her what happened. Second mind says, Mrs. Smith, there are creepy men in this world, but exactly. Something they did to that girl, but it went too far. And when you got a dope man car, yeah, they're trying to throw us all the way from TJ, period. But my thing is, they have to investigate this. I can't sit here and say it's TJ. They got to investigate it a little more. They got to get on their job and go to work and find out what's going on. What happened to this girl? What happened to this girl? What happened to this young lady? That's what I'm saying. Mentally, it sounds like she had a mental problem the whole time. If anybody was that concerned, they should have got her some help when she was crying for help. That was mentally what she was doing, but she didn't want to bother nobody.
I knew something was wrong from the beginning, because she would never have walked away from her vehicle in the middle of nowhere. You would have to know that area. No one walked away from the area. Not a female anyway.
See, down in the woods. I wonder how that street right there. Hey, y'all, I want to do that street. You know what? I just thought about y'all. Tell me, do y'all think about this? You know when how Alexis could have ended up down there? When she was trying to get away, she went into a dead end. Allegedly. Now, we know it because she thought that was a road and came to the dead end after the car was following her, after somebody, while she was trying to get away. It seemed like it's a communication problem right there. They left everything in the car, so they left everything in there. So did I turn down that street down there, and I got nervous and I tried to get out of there? You just remember I told y'all when my mama got missing, she went down there, turned down there, went through the woods where the lake was, and she turned off the road, but her car was headed in the water, but she ended up drowning in the water though. So my mama turned off the road like Alexis did, and allegedly drove down that wooded area. She did. My mama did the same thing. And she got out the car, and they saw a footprint coming up the mud where the lake, and then she was walking, and she walked back into the lake because she couldn't see. It was dark. So could y'all think that allegedly could have happened to Alexis? Did she drown? They got to work on this case right here. But they saw my mama car on the side of the road though. She was hitting other car. They saw it at the Walmart. They seen, and I knew some of her mind wasn't like that at first, but then that day my sister said when she walked out the house, she ain't had like nothing wrong with her. But the whole time mentally something wrong with her. And so they said her death was a drown. And I said, that's all? So
her keys, her phone, her purse. Everything was in the car. That's
Um,
very unlikely.
Alexis' keys, the phone, the purse, everything left in the car. Did anybody check the lake? Did anybody check the lake? We ain't heard nobody say they checked on the lake. They checked the wooded area. Girl could have walked in the lake, but then they would have saw her footprint. Because she left everything in the car. So they made it look like Alexis was there and Alexis left everything in the car. If she left her keys and stuff, Alexis lost her mind and got out that car and started walking. Where did she walk into? Did she go into the lake? Where?
One way the family is showing how desperately they want and need Alexis home is the new billboard they recently erected in Greenville along one of the busiest roads in the city.
Well, they just talk about the billboard right there. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? What we just talked about? What we just watched? That's it's that something. What I just said. They could have looked at. It could have been her driving the car. That could have been her thinking that she turned off on a dead end and got lost, and she ended up somewhere in the lake. Ain't nobody said that. Allegedly this could have happened. What y'all think? I don't know. I'm just telling you, I don't know. Y'all, I'm about to take me a nap because I got to go back to work. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Press, I appreciate you. I appreciate those who are watching. But if you want to leave anything in the comment, what you think happened to this young lady, please do. Please do. Focus on the case and not me. Focus on what you think happened to her. Not saying that when you speak, don't just say, "Oh, he didn't do nothing. He didn't do that." No, we want to know what you think happened to this beautiful young lady. Okay, y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.